The discovery of new planets in our universe has been a topic of fascination and curiosity for centuries. Planets are celestial bodies that orbit around stars and are believed to hold the potential for supporting life. With modern technology and advancements in astronomy, we have been able to detect and study planets outside our solar system, also known as exoplanets. In fact, over the past few decades, the discovery of exoplanets has become one of the most exciting areas of astronomical research. The use of telescopes, satellites, and other cutting-edge technologies have enabled us to detect these planets and learn more about their characteristics, such as their size, composition, and even their potential habitability. With each new discovery, we come one step closer to understanding the vastness of our universe and the possibility of life beyond our own planet. And this 2023 just got more interesting. A scientist found, or rather discovered, 8 new planets with exotic characteristics. But before all that, click that red subscribe button and follow us on our journey in discovering and exploring the captivating realm of science, technology, conspiracies, and the universe. And without further ado, here are 2023's top 8 new planets in the universe. Number 8. WASP 39b. A hot gas giant closely orbiting a star 700 light-years away caught the planetary scientists' attention as it could potentially harbor life. The discovery of a complete range of atoms and molecules in the clouds of the exoplanet was accomplished with the aid of specialized tools known as spectrometers. A star's radiation can trigger chemical reactions on a planet, which is known as photochemistry. This is happening on WASP 39b. Natalie Batalha, an astronomer at the University of California, Santa Cruz, who contributed to the study, stated that planets are molded and transformed by their orbits within the radiation exposure of the host star. On Earth, these transformations make it possible for life to flourish. Makes me wonder if other extraterrestrial life forms exist out there. Number 7. Scientists have discovered that WASP 121b, an exoplanet located about 855 light-years away from Earth, could contain airborne metals and gems on its cooler side. The planet is cool enough for high atmospheric metals such as magnesium, iron, vanadium, chromium, and nickel to condense into clouds. These extraterrestrial clouds may resemble dust storms seen on Earth and come in a variety of colors including blue, red, gray, or green. However, Thomas Michael Evans, an astronomer at the Max Planck Institute for Astronomy and a lead author of the study, states that observing these clouds is difficult due to their complex cloud formation and fundamentally different structures from Earth's clouds and storms. Number 6. Neptune is known for its dense fluid of icy materials, water, methane, and ammonia, above a small rocky core. Being the densest and one of the 2 ice giants in the outer solar system, Neptune's atmosphere is made up of mostly hydrogen and helium with just a little bit of methane. Astronomers have discovered several planets in different galaxies that are similar to Neptune. Some are smaller in size and known as mini Neptunes, while others are larger and called super Neptunes. Recently, researchers detected a super Neptune with water vapor in its atmosphere, located around 150 light-years away from Earth. This planet, known as TOI 674b, could be a rare type of planet called a warm Neptune, with a warmer climate than Neptune's icy characteristics. Being relatively close at 150 light-years away allows planetary scientists to analyze the chemical composition of its atmosphere. Nevertheless, there are still many unanswered questions, such as the amount of water vapor in its atmosphere. NASA believes that TOI 674b's atmosphere is easier to observe compared to many other exoplanets, making it an excellent candidate for further investigation. Number 5. TOI G757b is a gas giant planet that shares many characteristics with Jupiter and is located about 580 light-years away in space. Its host star is a red dwarf, which is a common yet intriguing type of star known for emitting violent flares that can make nearby planets inhospitable. Planetary scientists have put forward two theories to explain the planet's unusual feature, which is its marshmallow-like characteristic. One theory suggests that gas giants like Jupiter start out as rocky cores several times the mass of Earth and use their mass to attract nearby gas as the solar system forms. However, the red dwarf star that TOI G757b orbits has fewer heavy elements than other stars, which could have slowed down the planet's rocky core formation and delayed the process of attracting surrounding gas. As a result, the planet has a less dense and fluffier atmosphere compared to other Jupiter-like planets orbiting around similar stars. Another theory proposes that TOI G757b's orbit around its red dwarf star could be elliptical, meaning that the planet moves in an oval-shaped path around a star rather than a perfect circle. Number 4. With the exception of WASP-103b, having a rugby ball-like shape, most planets we know of have a somewhat spherical shape. However, WASP-103b, which is twice the size of Jupiter, orbits its star at a very close distance, completing one orbit in just one day. This results in intense gravitational forces acting on the planet, similar to how the Moon causes tides on Earth. As a result, the planet's shape has become distorted from its original spherical shape. Number 3. TOI 1452 is an exoplanet that has a size similar to Earth and is located in the region of its solar system that could potentially support liquid water. Due to its low density, scientists believe that the planet has a significant amount of water, making it one of the best candidates for an ocean planet. Number 2. AB Aurigae b is a large exoplanet that is still in the process of forming. It was discovered by the Hubble Space Telescope and is developing in a young, volatile, protoplanetary disk of gas and dust. The star in this nascent solar system is only 2 million years old, much younger than our Sun. AB Aurigae b is estimated to be 9 times larger than Jupiter and orbits quite far from its star, about 8.6 billion miles away. Unlike most planets, which form from smaller objects colliding in the disk, researchers believe that AB Aurigae b may have formed when large fragments broke off from a cool disk. Before we look into the last planet, aren't you wondering how many planetary scientists find and observe these exoplanets? Well, with the arrival of modern technology, scientists have been able to discover thousands of exoplanets or planets outside our solar system, using a variety of methods and instruments. One of the primary technologies used to observe exoplanets is the transit method, which involves observing a star and detecting changes in its brightness when an exoplanet passes in front of it. By measuring the dimming of the star's light, scientists can determine the size of the exoplanet and its orbital period. Another important technology used in exoplanet observation is the radial velocity method. It involves measuring the movement of the star as it is affected by the gravitational pull of the exoplanet orbiting around it. This method can provide information about the exoplanet's mass as well as its distance from the star. Other technologies used to observe exoplanets include direct imaging, which involves taking actual pictures of the exoplanet, and the astrometry method, which measures the movement of the star due to the exoplanet's gravitational pull. The cost of going to space is significant and requires a substantial amount of resources. Launching a spacecraft involves a multitude of expenses such as research and development, manufacturing, testing, and launch operations. Additionally, the cost of fuel maintenance and personnel required to operate the spacecraft can add up quickly. The cost of launching a single mission can range from hundreds of millions to billions of dollars. Despite the high cost, space exploration remains important for scientific research, national security, and technological advancements. While this may seem an exorbitant amount of money, it is important to note that space travel is still a relatively new and developing technology, and the costs associated with it are expected to decrease over time. Number 1. Kepler-138c and Kepler-138b, named after NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, which identified thousands of exoplanets and revolutionized our grasp of what lies beyond our solar system in the deep cosmos. These two water worlds inhabit a solar system 218 light-years away and are unlike any planets in our solar system. These two water worlds are theorized by astronomers to exist for a very long time. One of the main goals of exoplanet observation is to find potentially habitable planets or planets with conditions that could potentially support life. Scientists look for planets that have a similar size and composition to Earth, and that orbit within the habitable zone of their star, where the temperature is just right for liquid water to exist. The discovery of a habitable exoplanet would be significant not only for the possibility of finding extraterrestrial life, but also for understanding more about the formation and evolution of planets in the universe. It could provide insight into the conditions necessary for life to exist and how common these conditions may be in the universe. Overall, the technologies used to observe exoplanets have revolutionized our understanding of the universe and possibilities for life beyond our own planet. With continued advancements in technology, scientists hope to discover even more exoplanets and potentially habitable worlds in the future. Which planet did you like most? Type it in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and give us a thumbs up so we can make more videos in discovering additional scientific facts and mysteries from around the globe and in outer space.